I'm so happy to speak with you. I tried to do many lessons before, but the student's computer always is broken, so really difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to use my iPad as well, but then it didn't work, so I just used my mobile phone.
Okay. Oh, this is what you're using now?
Yeah, I just changed it.
Works really well. And so how many lessons have you done before? Is this your first?
Well, this is my first one.
Okay. Okay, but your English is so good. Do you take English lessons before or learn in school?
Oh, well, I'm living in Australia now, so yeah.
Good. Trying to hear if you have Australian accent, but I can't hear it.
Do I sound like Australian?
I can't hear it. Maybe a little bit. Does it? So
Maybe.
where I'm from in America, the state named Minnesota, so in the middle of America. So people always say we have a really strange accent. I know, it was
Well,
weird.
my accent is not really like that Aussie as well, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's funny.
I finished my high school last year,
Okay.
and I'm studying in TAFE, which is more like the certificate qualified something like schools.
Okay. I kind of heard Australian accent there.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I so I taught English in Thailand, and then I moved to Norway and I worked as like childcare. And then
Okay.
I went to Australia and I was in a tiny, tiny town named Cootamundra. I'm 28 years old. So this was when I was 21 years old. So I did it right after college just for fun. Just traveled around for 1 year.
It's so interesting because I was actually thinking about like going to the countryside, especially like Uluru.
That's a good idea. And you'd get to meet other people from different countries, and then who knows, like many years from now, if you want to visit them, you can. I don't know if this would be helpful, but I always found that the best way to learn a language, whether it's speaking, reading, or writing, is to understand the small pieces of it. Because if you come across a word you don't know, or maybe you don't know how to pronounce it or what it means, you can usually get an idea if you know what the small pieces of it mean. For example, I have here like the word graph. Oh, it's backward.
Yep.
Graph. In English, any word at all that you see that has the word graph in it has something to do with writing.
Okay.
So graph equals write. And I'm just I have some of the words that go from easy to difficult. So I'm just going to take a minute and find some of the more difficult ones for you. So just one moment.
Okay, sure thing.
So we'll start with this one. So this word part is port. P-O-R-T. And port means to carry, like a car. What would be example of transportation? Like, for example, an airplane is transportation. What would be another example?
Bus, trains.
Yeah, bus, car. So they all usually carry people.
Because we have so many different country peoples.
Oh.
But I'm Christian.
Okay. So then, biblio means book, so that's where they get the word Bible.
Yeah, I never knew it.
Yeah, so the first four words, the B-I-B-L, means book. So like important book, the Bible. So
yeah.
English and Spanish sound very different. But when you understand the small parts of speech, many languages begin to sound the same because the small parts mean the same thing, have same definition. So I hope this wasn't too easy.
No, it was really helpful because like I was just wishing whether any of like my high school teacher could teach me about it, and then they could be much more helpful for English.
Yeah. So my advice, I think for you, because you have very good communication skills, I can understand everything you're saying, and you can pronounce your words very good. Even though you're Australia and I'm in America, I can still understand you very well. So I think for you to work on like more, if you have to do professional speaking or professional writing, if you pay attention to these small things, small
Yep.
details, you'll make less mistakes in writing. You can understand and pronounce bigger words. And it's not so difficult because it's in small pieces. So it was good talking with you.
Me too.
Okay.
It was really nice.
Yeah.